Hello and welcome back to JB Breaks Free. I'm still out there, I'm still hustling, I'm still grinding, still trying to string together wins. I'm still reselling, I'm still waiting tables, I'm still relying on Stoic philosophy, and I'm going to talk a little bit about all of that today. It's a beautiful Wednesday, September 4th. I made nearly $80 today. I wanted to kind of finish up around noon, but I ended up finishing around 1. I am looking forward to flipping these records. Rat, kind of like 80s hairband, AC/DC all day long. Rush. Some people love Rush. I never got into Rush. Rumors will sell as soon as I list it. I think there could be some value in this one. It's Joan Jett with the Runaways, and then Evanescence. I don't know too much about. That's a modern record. I bought 100 records about a week ago for guy wanted $250. I ended up paying $2. I have made about $150 of that back. That's what I'm hoping this little stack takes care of that last $50 to get back to even, if not, of course, more. And then I have like 35 really good records I can sell for pure profit, and then there's like 50 left that are like good to decent that I'll light up, and maybe I can make 100 or 200 off those too. So I'm always just looking to supercharge my money. I did take some money for that record buy out of my new lawnmower fund. Right now I just have a push mower. I have a weed whacker, an edger, and a blower. The edger and blower are electric. I want to get a gas hedger. I want to get some sort of riding mower. They're expensive. But I'm trying. I kind of want a stand-on mower, but those are the most expensive. I only have like 3 or 4 regular accounts. I'm doing a bunch of one-offs. So I can take my time, but I want to be ready, for the big yards when they come. I also want to be free, and I think about that daily to multiple times a day. And that's really what all this is about, hence the name of the channel, setting myself up to be on my own, to be my own boss, to not be reliant. And one day that will happen. Who knows, sooner or later. Part of me wants it to happen sooner, which kind of, it's sad in a way. I've been at my job for 19 years. In October, I do like waiting tables, but I miss the flexibility. My heart longs for the peace and quiet of just kind of being out there on my own, whether it's doing my gigs, flipping, mowing lawns. I feel also extremely guilty for it. There's a lot of crappy jobs out there that I wouldn't want to do. There's a lot of crappy jobs out there that people are doing. There's a lot of people out there looking for work, and I'm going to give up one of the best waiting tables positions probably in, central New York. There's some guilt involved with that, and, what am I, stupid? But I write down what I make, just from the restaurant, and about half the time, I'm just supplementing it with everything else, with my apps. I do think the apps could overtake the restaurant in most situations. Some days there you have crazy days, which, you could almost make in one night or 2 nights what I would make in a week or something, but at what cost? The last super crazy day, it was just intense, and the kitchen's a tough place to say the least. And yeah, it's been better the last couple of years, but there's scars and emotional trauma that runs deep with it. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. My fuse is short there, let me tell you, and I am perched. Does a bird perch? I'm on the diving board, ready to jump into freedom. That's what I'm doing every day. Let's get into the topic. So what has gotten me to this point is reliance on the Stoic philosophy. Here's 12 Stoic rules, kind of what I think about them. Number one, focus on what you can control. So huge. We do not control the way people treat us. We do not control time. We do not control the weather. We do not control pain, which is a big thing for me. We do not control when death happens or how others feel. We don't control the past, the future, the actions of others. Focus on what you can control. And that's breaking free. You can control your finances, your actions, the affections that you show people, your attitude, how you treat yourself in self-care, how you spend your time, and how you are planning to get free. Number two is you control how you respond to things. Do you have to turn it into a fight? Do you have to lose your mind? It doesn't have to turn into something. How do you respond to getting cut off in traffic? A little quibble with your partner. How you're treated at work by a coworker or boss. How do you respond? Hopefully the right way. Number three, ask yourself, is this essential? This one hurts because I want a lot of things that aren't essential, but what gets me going is this essential? Are all these things essential in my life? I just want to go to sleep with them. I love them. But no, I'll listen to them and I'll send them out. How are you spending your time? Focus on value. Cut out everything that is non-essential. Wasting your time. And watch how much you can get done. Number four, value your time more than money and possessions. That's the only way that I can be free. Probably the really only way that anyone can be free, but with the cards that I've been dealt, is a little bit less money worth it to take a step back, to never have a boss again, to have the flexibility of working when I want, for how long I want. Possessions. So I don't have 1,000 records in my collection anymore, or 100 Kobe Bryant cards, or collecting old baseball card sets, or anything else. Possessions, the newest gadgets, the newest cars, even the newest lawnmowers for my business. Value my time, our greatest non-renewable resource. Number five, you are the product of your habits. Some are good, some are bad. I am the product of my debt-free habits. Debt-free, got a lot of good debt-free habits. My non-existent six-pack is a product of my habits. The money I've earned, how I can flip items, the knowledge in those areas are a product of my habits of going out and looking. But I need to get stronger physically. The pain in my body is a product of my habits because I'm not stretching enough. I need to work on that. Number six, meditate on your mortality every day. That's been a great eye-opener for me. I certainly do. It makes every day worth striving to make the best day ever. When my kids went back to school on Tuesday, what did they say? You got 18 summers with them. There'll be 11 in October. Meditate on your mortality every day. Time is your greatest non-renewable resource, so value your time more than money and possessions. Number seven, don't suffer imagined troubles. Oh boy. I got a big imagination, but I've been trying to hone it in these last few years. It's not easy, but right now we are good. Right now we are good. Most of the worst things that we imagine happening are not going to happen. Number nine, don't compare yourself to others. I mean, you can never win, right? Unless you're, the richest guy in the world, but then, what are you comparing? Jeff Bezos, maybe he's bald, right? Maybe he wants some hair. Maybe he wishes he was younger. Maybe he wishes he wasn't so busy. I don't know. There's friends that have more money than me, and there's people that have more money than my friends who I'm friends with. My boss has more money compared to me, but what about the guy who owns 70 franchises, of a chain? It's all a sliding scale. We all want more, right? But don't compare yourself to others. It's the thief of joy. To have enough, to be thankful for what you got, that is true peace. Focus on the process. Number 10, not outcomes. We can't necessarily control the outcomes. I could go out and hand out 500 door hangers for my lawn mowing business. I can go out and search yard sales and thrift stores. Doesn't mean anything's going to come. I can do 100 crunches for the next month. I don't know how exactly my body will respond to that. Just focus on the process of getting a little bit better every single day. I think the outcomes, whatever they may be, will take care of themselves. Number 11, be strict with yourself. Be tolerant of others. We can't go around smacking people. Focus on what you can control. Is that essential, what you're getting right there? That donut, you're a product of your own habits. You're worried about something that might not happen? No, we got to be tolerant with others. Be strict with ourselves. We can't be too overbearing. And finally, never be heard complaining, not even to yourself. I'll leave that one there for, that might be my most, my cardinal sin on that list. I try to be good, I really do. I get frustrated at times. I'm trying to be better at it. I'm self-aware of it. And it's a work in progress. Okay, we're going to talk about getting a few easy wins on this beautiful Wednesday. And then I'm just going to go over my July and August side hustle report. Some hustles are up, some are down. But I like where they're tracking. Some easy wins today to get you moving in the right direction. Tidy up your desk, your work area for a cleaner mind. I did that yesterday. I kind of have a little area over in the living room. I got my lots of notebooks. I like to write lots of things down, and stuff that I wanted to sell was over there. I got a guitar over there. I got some stretch bands over there. Some paperwork I got to fill out. I'm working on getting it done. I got the stuff behind me that I'm listing for sale. Tidy up those little areas. Those are the only areas I'm allowed in my house. Everything else is outside of my control. Number 2, step outside for a quick, refreshing walk. I'd like to get another walk in. I've been out delivering stuff all day. That counts a little bit. But get out there and walk and clear your mind. Number 3, dedicate some time to reading your favorite book. I feel like I read the same books over and over again. They've guided me pretty well so far. The next book I'm going to get into is David Goggins, how he was a little bit overweight and got himself in shape, pretty hardcore style. Almost, I don't know if I'll go that hardcore, but that one's on my horizon. I also like reading inspirational stuff too, so we'll see. And stuff about hustle. Number 5, set out clothes for tomorrow to reduce stress. Certainly can help. Isn't it like some billionaires, Mark Zuckerberg, they wear the same thing every day. Maybe did Steve Jobs do that? It's just get up and go. You don't got to worry about it. Number 6, practice gratitude. 3 things that you appreciate, that I appreciate. Number 1 is sunny days, especially post-August. Number 2, hearing from you. It really, truly inspires me more than you can know. And another thing I'm appreciative for is options. I don't feel as stuck as I used to. And as you can tell by the name of this channel, I don't like being stuck. And number 7, start your day with a smile. Smile at yourself in the mirror. Smile when you're driving to work. When you're out and about, when you're on a walk, just crack that smile. Endorphins start going. You can trick your mind into it. It's a good habit, and you are the product of your habits. All right, I'm going to get into the last topic of today, July and August totals for my side hustles. I'll go one by one. Instacart in July was $493.20. Instacart in August was $280.32. Receipt Hog was $0 in July and $5 in August. Lawn mowing $270 in July, pretty good. $755 in August. Here I come. Flipping $380 in July, then August $53, the lowest I've been maybe since I started this channel. Receipt Pal $5 in July, $0 in August. Coin Out $0 in July, $10 in August. Spark Deliveries $557 in July, $315 in August. I think lawn mowing did take away a bit from my gig work, my side hustles. I did kind of run out of a bit of stuff. I didn't do much listing in August. I think September will be a lot different. If I added up July's total, it would be $1,706.18. If I added up August total, it would be $1,419.00. That would be $28K extra times 12 in July, $17K extra for the year times 12 in August. So, life-changing amounts of money right there just from things outside of my main job. And that's why I want to take that and double it or triple it. You know, I can do that. I can do that and be a happy camper. Pardon me, I think to myself, I probably could have made the same amount, you know, just mowing 2 lawns here or there and doing some extra shopping and extra flipping, reselling items, but there's only so much I can scale those, where I can scale the mowing quite a bit. You know, if I get 20, 30 customers, then that would be huge. So that's where I am in my side hustles with small wins, where I stand professionally right now. And the goal of work is to, the goal of fall, of autumn, in the time of apple crisp and in the time of, I guess I can't think of too much more. I gotta slim it down, and I hope that I will, and I hope to remain accountable. I hope this video finds you well. Break free.